Cubs' latest star in the making. Here's the 1-2, and there is strike 3 called, and 2 consecutive called third strikes, and Ewing is going to argue about it. Here comes his manager, Rojas, to get in between Ewing and the umpire. Now Rojas has a word or two for the plate umpire, and now they're going to get into it a little bit. Mask comes off for the plate umpire, Manny Gonzalez, and now the manager has been tossed. So Rojas will be leaving the premises as Ewing was called out on strikes. He argued briefly, and then the manager, now he's going to draw a line in the dirt with his foot about 6 inches outside the plate on either side to let Manny Gonzalez know that that's where he thinks those strikes were actually arriving. Now he's going to cover up the plate. So this is getting a little more animated here now. Manny Gonzalez filling in on this umpiring crew, umpiring the plate tonight, and now Nestor Rojas will head back to the Augusta dugout, and he'll talk it over with one of his coaches briefly, and then he's going to have to make the long walk out to the right field gate before we can resume. So Legends are on top 12-5. Now we're just waiting for the manager to make his exit as the next hitter, Dylan Davis, stands off to the third base side of home. 2 outs in the inning, 2 called third strikes to Garcia and Ewing. And Emilio Ogando, after setting down the first 2, we'll wait here for the next step, and we get a coach taking over at third. It'll be Todd Linden, the hitting coach, one of the hitting coaches. And now Nestor Rojas with another blast for the umpiring crew as he starts the walk out toward the gate in right field. And now he turns and says something again to Manny Gonzalez as Rojas walking along with the field umpire, Kyle Wallace, as Wallace heads back to his spot behind first base, and Nestor Rojas will continue on out toward the right field line. And eventually we'll get to that right field gate. And then we will resume this game with the Legends leading it 12-5 in the top of the 5th inning. Dylan Davis will be the next hitter. He is homered and singled tonight. Nestor Rojas about halfway across the outfield now. Legends got 4 in the first. They've scored in every inning tonight. 2 in the second, 1 in the third, 5 in the fourth. Nestor Rojas nearing the warning track now. Emilio Ogando has a couple of tosses with Wander Franco, the third baseman, just to stay loose here. Now the door shuts. The manager is behind the gate, and